The Rockford IceHogs continue their push to the postseason tonight as they square off against the Iowa Wild out at Wells Fargo Arena. Hello, everybody. Joseph Zakshesky with you, and I'm joined alongside one of the newer faces for this Rockford IceHogs bunch and forward, Reese Johnson. And Reese, now a couple of games under your belt at the professional level after completing your junior career, but it seems like you fit in quite nicely. A nice 2-assist performance the other night against Milwaukee. What have the adjustments been like for you? Because it seems like you've been able to seamlessly transition from the amateur level to the professional ranks.
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, each game I get more comfortable with the style of play up here. I think the biggest thing for me was the time and space is limited up here, but it's my game. I like playing fast and physical up here, so it's good.
In terms of the strategy behind your contest, it seems like you're a face-off specialist for interim head coach Derek King. I mean, what about that has had to change, as taking face-offs can be an art form in of itself? So what adjustments have you had to make there? Because he's putting you out there in some pretty key moments of the contest.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is guys are stronger up here than in junior, but that's one thing I've always taken pride in, especially the last year. My last year in Red Deer there. So I work on them lots and I take pride in them, and it's definitely nice being put out there in key situations for sure.
Well, you're seeing success with another Johnson and Luke Johnson. You set him up for a couple of early goals in contests here lately, and again, part of a 2-assist performance the other night. The Johnson and Johnson connection seems to be working naturally, a family-friendly connection, if you will. But what is it about playing with him that's opened up your game offensively?
Yeah, obviously John, he's a great player. He's super smart. He always knows where to be. He's intelligent, that's for sure. He's obviously nice to play with. He's helped me a lot over the time I've been here, and yeah, he's a great dude too, so it's good.
Now, last time we saw you and we caught up with you a little bit, it was pretty eye-opening just to get used to everything. Of course, you and your former junior teammate Brandon Hagel pretty much stepping right into the fire that is this postseason push. How are you adjusting now? Because to switch gears that quickly and help contribute to this IceHogs bunch can be difficult at times.
Yeah, obviously it was different, definitely stepping in pretty much 2 days after we lost out in junior, but it was good. Everyone, like I said before, everyone here has made it easy enough to make the change, and coaches are great, the guys are great. They help us along the way, and if we have any questions, they answer them all the time. They've been awesome, so it's been good.
In terms of the emotional roller coaster for you, I mean, how has it been just to dive right into that playoff-like mentality? You get a shootout win in Texas, an overtime win in Milwaukee, so you talk about thrilling games overall, but have these be extremely meaningful for the IceHogs and for you has to be something special.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those last two games are huge wins, especially in the extra time there. It's good, especially in Texas. They got a pretty good crowd there. Something we're not always used to in junior, but it's nice. It's good with the atmosphere. The playoff mentality is awesome to play in. So.
And now you're rolling into the final weekend of the regular season. Again, Iowa tonight, and then you return home for Fan Appreciation Night against that Milwaukee Admirals bunch you just saw. But, I mean, take us through the locker room. What is everybody feeling, thinking, approaching these final two games?
Oh, I think everyone's just preparing the right way. I mean, doing what we need to do in practice, on and off the ice, just getting ready. They're two big games we need to win, so everyone's just dialing it in and getting ready to go.
Well, Reese, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks a lot.
For Reese Johnson joining us on the Rockford IceHogs broadcast network as the Hogs and Iowa Wild get together out at Wells Fargo Arena. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs hockey on the IceHogs broadcast network.